Hello everyone. Today we are having Jyothi with us, who is working as a senior analyst in Goldman Sachs. Hi Jyothi,
Hey, hi, Kamini. Thank you for inviting.
welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Me too. I'm also good.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Jyothi, first thing, please give me your insights about your journey. Little bit.
As a CA,
Yeah, as a CA or the difficulties in CA.
okay.
Yeah.
So the reason why I first joined CA is when I was in my 10th class. I seriously don't like physics. So I want to choose another stream other than physics. So they suggest me commerce, MEC, if we take in the intermediate, that is a good stream other than the science background actually. So
Yes.
basically we have major streams which we have is MPC and BIPC both which have the science, so which I don't like it. And
Yes.
also the opportunities after I pursue my commerce, I was told that CA is a very good course and also we can earn a lot. So that's the main reason which
Yeah.
I came into CA.
Everyone do that. Actually, everyone joins CA
Right,
not with passion. It's just they don't like science, family pressurize
right,
them. No, only these are the reasons.
correct. So yeah, like when I spoke to many people in this entire 5 6 years of my CA journey, so most of the people, the reason why they choose CA is because of this. Many 80% they
Yes.
don't like physics and they want to go to some other subject, or it's family pressure. The family asks them to do CA. So this is how I initially got into CA. Then I cleared my CPT in my first attempt. After that, I have completed my IPCC coaching, but I completed my IPCC. Then I have joined in an articleship firm. So there, like I was mainly into the audit stream during my entire articleship. I was mostly into direct taxation and auditing. So there it started, like I started my passion towards my CA there at the time of doing audits and all, finding new things, investigating and all. Yeah, it created like then I started having that passion towards CA and all.
Now started the loving the CA.
Yeah, yeah. During the IPCC also, there are few subjects, especially like tax is my favorite subject, both
Same.
in IPCSE and also final also. So tax is my favorite subject. Yeah, I started liking it from that point. Then during my articleship, so I used to uh, I have registered in a firm which is main head office is in Chennai, and it has branches all over India. So I am basically from Visakhapatnam, so we have a branch here in Visakhapatnam. So I started doing it. So for audits, I used to go to different places during my articleship career. I used to, we have a branch in Gurgaon, so I used to go there, Vijayawada,
Yes.
and for almost a year or so, I was in Bangalore. So during my third year, I was in Bangalore for an audit. So I took coaching few subjects from Bangalore only. So my routine used to be there early morning, wake up at 5 o'clock, get ready, go to class at 6 o'clock, six to
Yes.
nine class. As soon as the class gets completed, go back to work till 5 o'clock, be in work.
Then
After
again
that,
classes.
again which is from 6 to 9. Come back to hostel, sleep. This is how it used to be there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I couldn't clear my CA in the first attempt when I wrote. So in the second attempt, I thought of giving only one group. So I gave group one. I cleared. After that, COVID came during my group two attempt, and one attempt got skipped.
Yes. That time the
Yeah,
study flows was very disturbed for me too
right.
actually.
Very well.
Yeah.
And moreover, the news in the social media, it used to create more anxiety than whenever we open social media, yeah, especially Twitter.
Yeah. Before, especially in November, whether exam is going to be happened or
Right
not.
or not. Correct.
Yes.
Almost during our May attempt, I think almost 4 to 5 times it got postponed. Then finally they told it got cancelled. And even just, I think 10 15 days before November exams used to
Yes.
start, they have announced that again it gets postponed by 10 days.
but
15 days.
these 20 days now, that was savior for me.
Right. Oh,
Yes. Like,
okay.
yes. The next question is, how did you apply in Goldman Sachs?
Yeah. So I have a friend who worked she's my senior. She worked in our same article firm where I have completed. So she got selected in Goldman Sachs. So through her, I applied in Goldman Sachs. Like initially when I applied, I didn't have much hope. Like I applied it,
Ah,
but to be frank, Goldman Sachs is my dream to go company. Like one of the companies which I have, Goldman Sachs is my dream. So the moment I got the results, when I saw pass, the first thing is I called her. I told that I wanted to join in Goldman Sachs. Refer me. So through her. So after that, after referring, after 1 week or so, I got a call from one of the HCM in Goldman Sachs. She asked few details like my background, what the work which I did in articleship and all the attempts and all. I told her. So after that, she told that she'll get back to me. Again, maybe I think after 3 days, I think 3 days, after 3 days, I got a interview call. She told that my interview will be in the next 2 days.
it's literally,
Right. So
yeah. How many?
at that time,
Yeah.
the main issue which I faced was like what to prepare, what questions will they ask, how will
Yes.
be the interview process and all. These are the main questions which I faced. So I have contacted few friends. I told that this is how I got an interview call. Like, is there any one of your friends or in your friend circle who is already working in Goldman Sachs? So I got 2 to 3 contacts. I spoke to them, like they guided me and all.
Yes.
Initially, they told me I'll be having 3 rounds of interview.
3 rounds. Yeah. What
Yeah,
actually are
three
the
rounds.
interview process? Like technical, how many technical rounds are there? Is there any GD or psychometric
Uh,
test? Like, what is the process
okay.
of the interview?
Right. So for me, in total, I had total 4 rounds of interview. All the four are technical, but it depends. For few people like who joined along with me, they told me that they had 5 rounds of interview. My senior who has referred me, she had actually 7 rounds of interview. I had only 4 technical rounds, but she had technical and also HR rounds. So
Yes.
it depends from person to person
And the
and
openings
also
when the
division to division.
yes.
Yeah.
But what actually your profile is? Senior analyst at
Yeah.
what? Like
Uh,
what?
so I am a senior analyst in controllers division. I'm in
Yes.
legal entity controllers for the UK region.
Okay. Um,
Yeah,
like I have started this like conversation session because that, as you said, that you don't know
right,
what all are the rounds, what are all are the questions asked. That's why like our juniors
right,
should come to know actually what actually the process is. So what are all are the
right.
questions was asked by the interview? If you remember a few of them, then please.
So questions, I can't tell you the entire questions because we have a compliance issue in Goldman Sachs. So I'll
Yes.
give you, so
Brief
I'll tell
idea.
you the process and also what areas which we
You
can
need to
concentrate
do.
for the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was guided. So it helped me. So that's what I can give you the guidance right now.
Yes.
So for me, all the rounds are technical rounds. So basically, Goldman Sachs is into the financial service industry. So whenever, if anyone wants to get into any company which is into the financial services, you need to be perfect in the India's financial instruments. It's 109, 32, and
Yes.
107. So that's the main India's which you should be perfect with. And also SFM. So SFM is also very important subject. So you need not go deep into SFM. So what I feared was I was a bit weak in SFM. So the main fear for me is what will be they
How will
asking
I
in
crack the
right, SFM. SFM is the main thing. So you need not worry about it. Like basic things and all. You since we will be mostly into the back end areas. We'll be working in the
yes.
back end areas and not in the front end areas. So you need not know each and every detailed topic of HFM, like SFM. You need to be very good into the basics and all. So that would be fine. And also, yeah, India's apart from financial services, financial instrument in India's, yeah, there'll be other Indias which you will be using regularly. So tax Indias 12,
Yeah, India's
India's 16
115.
plant property equipment, yeah, India's revenue recognition,
Yes.
deferred taxes and all like taxes in India's 12, yeah, indirect intangible assets and all, yeah,
Yes.
provisions, contingents, provisions.
Yeah.
These
India's
all we
116
need to be.
actually. Currently, India's 116
Leases
is
also,
also is
yeah,
asked.
right
Yeah,
now
interviewers
leases.
are asking because it
India's
is
116 and
an
India's 115.
115.
These two
They
are
have
the major
like
things.
highlighted India's right now if you want to
Right.
crack any interview currently.
These are the main, yeah. If you want to go into the financial services, then financial instruments is must and should. And if any other interview, yeah, leases, revenue recognition is the main thing which they are concentrating on.
Yes. Okay. How did you feel
Mhm.
when HR calls you that you are selected?
Yeah, like, this is the main thing which I want to say. So I had my fourth round of interview on Friday. Friday
Yes.
morning, I had the fourth round of interview.
Yes.
So till then, how it used to be there is on Wednesday. I think I had two rounds on Wednesday. So in the evening, it after I completed my second round on fourth around 4 p.m. or so. So immediately at 5 p.m. I got a call that you are selected. So you will have a third round tomorrow. So on the third round also I had completed around 3:30 or 4. So immediately at 5 o'clock I got a call that you clear this round also. You'll be having the fourth round
What
the
the?
next day. But fourth round I completed my fourth round around 12 p.m. Till then I was waiting. When will I get a call?
When, when
Yeah,
five will stuck
like
on in these voice, like when,
right.
yeah.
On that day, literally, if my phone rings, I'm expecting it should be from the Goldman Sachs. So every time if an unknown number comes, I answer the call. They say I'm from some other person. I used to get disappointed. So that's how bad. Like I'm really desperate to know that I am selected or not. Initially, like when I started giving my first round, I was not pretty sure that I'll crack this entire process. So we know that the interview at Goldman Sachs is toughest to crack. So I was not pretty sure. But after I cleared my first round, okay, I got some confidence. Second round after I cleared, yeah, my confidence
Yes.
level increased. And after third
That,
level, third round, yeah. And after giving fourth round, I'm completely satisfied. Like if there is no other round after this,
I
uh,
will clear.
it means that I'll get selected. Yeah, I was confident after that fourth
Like
round.
it's
So
happened
I was pretty.
actually. It's happened
Oh, to
actually
you also.
after we give. Yeah, after we giving, like I
Uh,
also have interview with many companies, and after having 2 to 3 rounds, when you are literally confident that I will
right,
be selected in that now. No worry at
right.
all.
And also, how it was used, like in that week only, in this literally 3 4 days, I had actually given four more other interviews. So it used to be back to back for me.
Yes.
Literally, like 10:30, I used to have one company. 12 o'clock, another company. 3:30, another company. And I was hoping that none of the time should clash. And
Yes.
that's how like
In how many companies you got selected?
I was selected for three companies. I gave total four, right? In that three, I got selected.
Yes. Can you please
Yeah.
disclose the other two companies' name?
Grant Thornton and PwC.
Actually, they was hiring that time in bulk, right? You can
Right.
start audit.
Then only results came. Everyone. No.
Yeah.
Both are internal audit.
Internal audit. Okay.
Yeah, internal
Okay.
audit.
As
Yeah.
we both know, the July result is out, right? So most of
Right.
the people are asking me that how to apply in Goldman Shares, what is the salary packages at all. Like actually, I
Uh,
don't know them, like how to
yeah.
apply. So
Salary
what?
package same. Uh, so salary package same. We can't disclose it. We'll have a
Like range.
compliance issue.
You can give the
Uh,
range. I
Range
also not.
also
I'm
like
not
I
also.
can't,
I'm also not
but I
expand.
can tell you this, like you'll get a very good salary. Like you can go ahead and the growth and all which you have in Goldman Sachs is
Like
amazing. Like when,
you can tell like 6 to 10, above 10, above 15, like that.
like
So we can have a
I
basic
told
idea.
you
Yeah.
we'll have a complaints issue, so that's the
Don't
reason I
worry.
can't even reveal the range
Yeah.
and all also. But yeah, this is what I can say. You'll have a very good package, and the growth here is amazing. To be frank, the culture, the growth here is amazing at Goldman Sachs.
How's your experience in Goldman Sachs, the working environment and all? Like, are you doing the
Yeah,
night shift also, like 10 to 7, except the time 10 to 7 is what
no,
is
like
actually
our
this
timings, since we are working for an UK
UK project?
entity, our day starts at actually 11:30. So ours is not 10 to 11. And the journey, it's been 6 months since I've joined Goldman Sachs. The journey is amazing, to be frank, amazing. The job is very quite challenging. So we work for an European entity, and it is one of the largest entity in the Goldman Sachs. So the work here is pretty much like very challenging. It brings out the best from me. That's what I can say on this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, your dream. This is your dream company also, right?
yes, yes. This is my dream company.
Okay, let me know one thing more. Like, what all other
Right.
profiles are available in Goldman Sachs?
There are many things like in controllers division only you'll have reporting. You can join in the reporting teams. You can join in the legal entity controllers. Like you have different like regions. So I'm in the European region, there Asia region, US region, and all their different regions. And also you can have you can join as a product controllers and all also.
Yes.
In investment banking, yeah, I'm not pretty sure 100% that CA is the main criteria which they'll be taking
Yes.
it or not.
They are
Uh,
also taking MBS
in that,
also. What?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and always like the Goldman Sachs career page, you can always refer, always the jobs are updated. And also now recently our Hyderabad office is also open and there are many good openings right now in Goldman Sachs if anyone wants to
Wants
join.
to apply. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Achha, one more thing, like now
Hmm.
our juniors are going to be applying, or not juniors now, our members are going to be applying
Numbers,
Goldman, yeah,
right.
Goldman shares. So what is the advice you want to give that what they should prepare for the before going to the interview? Like what are the things they should
Yeah.
take care before going to the interview?
Yeah. Not only Goldman Sachs, like whichever company which they want to apply for. So these are the main things which they need to look into for. Like they need to first read the job description and the role which they are applying it for. So there are many, like I have seen many people like who cracked the entire interview, but at the last question, like they interviewers asked few questions about their job roles, whether they have seen the
Yes,
description and all, what role they couldn't answer and they couldn't get the job. So
job.
that's the main thing. Which yeah, and also resume. Resume is one of the important thing which the freshers like. If anyone wants to apply for a new job, that is the main thing which we should be looking into. So and one thing we shouldn't fake in the resume because we
Yes,
have every company since we are freshers many will ask like we can't have the 100% idea about the profile which we are applying it,
yes,
like there'll be many profiles which we won't be doing during our articleship and all. So mostly how the interviews will test your knowledge is based on already the work which you have done, which that's what you keep in your resume, right? So never fake any resume. Like if you have not done any great work also, that's okay. It's not an issue. But don't keep anything on the resume like which you have not
yes,
done, because if they ask you questions, you should be in a position to able to answer that. And the next thing is like you should know about the company. There are few basic things about the company which you should know compulsorily when you are applying. They are like there'll be few rounds, like not few rounds, like it may be a technical round, it may be a HR round. There are 100% chances that interviewer will ask something like why this
yeah,
company, like
definitely.
you
They
should
will
be
ask.
yeah, you should be able to answer that. Like every time when you apply for a company, you can go to their page. They'll be about us and all. If
Or
you refer
Wikipedia
it,
you can
mostly you'll
refer.
get an idea.
Or
Yes,
Wikipedia you can refer.
basics.
Yeah.
Wikipedia also you can go and refer. And also more than to go to Wikipedia, like the company's culture and all, you can go to their website. It will be there on the culture page and
Yes.
all about page. Those things, yeah. Like if you want to stand out from the crowd, these are the things. Like many, if you
Yes.
read the about us and all, there'll be few words which are the main core values and culture of the company. If you will highlight it to the interviewers, they'll really get
Yes.
impressed with you.
You should know why you want to
Yeah.
join this company actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read the achievements, culture. For that,
Correct.
you need to read these points a lot because it will
Right.
definitely differentiate you from the crowd.
Correct.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. These are the things.
Okay. The resume point is really good. Actually, I will refer
Right.
same thing to everyone. Click. Please don't fake anything because every industry provides the
Right.
work which you usually didn't do the in the
There's
articleship.
no.
That it is totally
Correct.
different from the articleship, and they are not
Right.
seeing your work that now. Only they are seeing your
Right.
knowledge. That are you aware about
Yeah.
your yeah you that you have done.
Your
But only
knowledge.
this is the thing.
Right. I
Yes.
agree with you. And also the knowledge and your passion, like to work to give
Yes.
out your 100%. That's what
Yes.
they say it.
They are
And
looking.
also, yeah, right. One more thing to add on. Yeah, there'll be few questions which we don't know. It's not that we should be knowing 100%. If you don't know
Yes.
anything, don't try to create some answer because the moment interviewer understands that you're trying to create some answer, he'll dig deep into it and we'll be
Yes.
screwed.
It will.
Yeah, if you don't know,
It happens in
right?
with me actually. It happened already with me in
Okay,
one of the interview that I don't know that answer, but I still try to give the answer. Now he started to dragging me.
right,
मतलब in that at that
right.
level, I was like कि भाई interview बंद कर, मुझे नहीं देना आगे interview.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't know anything, tell that you don't know. You don't know that. You'll check and get back to it.
Yes.
Yeah, it will create a good impression. You need not know 100%. You need not answer each and everything.
Yes.
Whatever you answer, answer with confidence. If you don't know anything, just say you don't know. You'll refer and you'll get back.
Yeah, I want to add on one thing. The most important thing the interviewer asks you in industry special that the
Right,
confidence, only the confidence that how confidently you are speaking, how's your
right,
communication skills are. But they are the two major
right,
things they check in you.
correct,
They are looking for.
right,
Yes. Thank you
correct.
so much, Jyoti. It was a very
Yeah,
great session
thank you.
with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.